My dear students, let us start. This is the fourth part of lesson 1. So here, data system. What is data system? Data system is a way to represent the data. Okay. So in this kind of structure, our data is stored into the computer system. You know one thing, our computer system only understands the binary language. Okay, that is 0 and 1. But there is a different structure to store a different kind of data, right? So the smallest unit to store a data in our computer system refers to a bit, or this bit is a short form of binary digit, right? So if there is if I say bit, so it means either 0 and 1, right? As you know, there is a switch, electrical switch. There are only two options, either on or off. In same situation, same case, there is in computer there is 0 and 1. So this is the smallest unit of the data, remember. Okay, if we combine the group of 8 bits, if we make a group of 8 bits, that will form a byte. Generally a character is represented by a byte. If I say that you type a letter A or any alphabet from the keyboard, so it means that will form a byte. There will be a combination of bits, right? It will not refers to either 0 and 1. Remember that letter will refers to a group of bits, a combination of bits, right? And one more thing, how you may ask, sir, how can we that say? Remember, there is a American Standard Code for Information Interchange, in which there are 256 characters. Every character will have a value, specific value, right? That value we use in programming. Okay, in the program we use that value. But remember, behind that, in the background, there is a bit pattern, combination of bits, right? As here it is written that ASCII is one of such bit patterns. Okay. Next is field. If I consider the large unit as comparison to byte, so it is field. If I say that name, suppose your name is Ram, so Ram is a field. Remember that group of characters, right? That is field. It will refer to a group of bytes, collection of bytes. If we go further, the large unit is a record. Suppose your name is Ram, your address is Pukhta Bazaar, your class is 7th, right? So this is the record. Like that, there may be many records. Okay, so remember, this is the large unit as comparison to field. Next is file. If we are having many records of the students, so that will make a form, that will form a file, that will make a file, right? For example, the records of all the students of your section will refer to a file, right? Database is a large collection of the files. If I say in the school, the data of all the students, whoever is studying in your school, that is called the database. Remember, the smallest unit of the data storage in the computer system is a bit, right? More than that, bytes, that is a group of bits. Then field, right? Then record, and after that file, and after that database. So database is a large collection of the data. This is very, very important in the computer. Okay, so generally we manage the database. To manage the database, different kinds of RDBMS are available. Okay, like MS Access. So MS Access is a DBMS system. What DBMS system is? DBMS system is database management system, which manages the data, right? Whichever is stored in the computer system. We can also access those data, we can delete that data, we can also update that data, whatever is stored. So this is all about the data system, right? I hope this will be clear to you. Next is troubleshooting tips. Troubleshooting means the problems which we face during the working of the computer. So whenever we work on the computer, so we face certain kind of problems. So if the problems are of these types, so you can get the solution. Some tips are given. Alright, suppose if your computer is not turning on, so you have to check the power supply plugs. Are these connected well or not? Is the monitor switch on or not? Right? If you are facing that monitor and keyboard is not functioning, so you have to check the connections are properly done or not. If the keyboard has got stuck or not, or any key has pressed or not. Right? Third, if you are facing keyboard is typing in capital letters, so of course there may be the problem of caps lock. Okay, so if caps lock is on, you may turn it off. Next, if computer is not responding, so this is the shortcut command, Control plus Alt plus Delete. Del means delete. What to do? You have to press these combinations of the keys. Now you may ask, sir, in which circumstances we should do like that? So here it is written, computer is not responding. If you think computer is going to hang, it's not responding, circle is coming, that is rotating again and again and again. So what to do? You have to press these keys. Okay, so what will happen? The task manager will get open. In task manager, you will see some applications, programs which is not responding. So what to do? You have to select those and you have to press the end task, and finally your problem will get solved. So these are some problems which you face generally. Okay, so these are some tips or solutions. Okay, by the help of these tips you can solve your problem. Right, so this lesson is over. So what to do? You have to revise. If you have not understood anything well, what to do? You have to revise all 4 parts. Okay, and these are some words to remember. So hardware, software, byte, troubleshooting. These all 4 topics I have explained, right? I have already explained to you. Okay, so in next part I will discuss the exercise, fill in the blanks or multiple choice questions, and try to remember some concepts. It will be helpful to you to do the exercise questions. Okay, I am showing the exercise portion. This is the exercise. You can pause the screen and you can just guess the answer. Okay, and next part I will tell you the answers of these questions. Okay, so thanks for watching.